Hi and welcome back. We are playing Decisive Campaigns Ardennes Offensive, and this is me playing Wacht am Rhein, the grand campaign of the Battle of the Bulge. Basically, we have already reached 24th of December 1944. We are halfway through the game. This ends at, I think, New Year's, 1st of January, midnight. 45. So we have we do have 64 turns. We have this is turn or round 34, so we're halfway through basically. And we have moved all the German units for this noon round, and we have the enemy movement that we want to take a look at, so that's what we're going to do now. So without further ado, let's do that simply. Let's go. And what I'm worried about is down south, by the 7th Army, especially 26 Volksgrenadiers. I'm really worried about. They will probably be crushed this turn. Not all of them, but still. I also worry about Saint Hubert, where I lost a lot of units. Unfortunately, lots of men there. I made a mistake. I slipped on the mouse. Let's have a look anyway. So they're pulling away towards Liège. They're pulling away there. I don't know where that is. So Clermont, yeah, they're moving. They're getting some air supply because they cut off. There's Marche. They're moving towards Rochefort, which makes sense, but not all of them. And they're setting up some kind of defensive position, I think, which makes sense. Oh, they're actually pulling back from Saint Hubert. Thank God. Libramont. Okay. Pulling back from Saint Hubert. Oh, thank God. I was really worried there. L'Église, the Libramont. They're pulling away also from Neufchâteau, which is crazy. That's Offert. L'Église, they're moving down. So we're lucky here, I'd say. They're moving away from Marche, I think. L'Église, they're moving away also even down from south. They're emptying that one, moving up north. Maybe that is because Marche has been taken and that triggers something of them having to move back. They attack me there, nothing happens. I have some insight. Oh, they kicked me out from there. Well, I had a weak unit there, but... Okay, so they kicked me out there as well. They're trying to, yeah, makes sense. They're trying to get the supply going there, and I think they're successful, actually, unfortunately. But at least I cut the supply for them not getting supply this turn, so that's nice. Here we go, Neufchâteau, they went back. Oh, that's nice. That second panzer there, that's Libramont. Why they seem to be really worried. Okay, moving past there. And that is Roton over here, moving in. Okay, that's surprising. Moving away. L'Église, moving down and up and so on, back and forth, depending on the units. Okay, 302 steps already. Okay, we got hit by artillery, by Saint quite a lot, and they they destroy us basically. So now they're coming back. But we do have supply right there, thankfully. So that's something. That's at Marche. This is 9 SS by Offert. They're really trying to escape here, I think. We'll see if they leave this one here. Roton, they're leaving Roton even. Okay, that's interesting. They have an attack there, nothing happens. Okay. Oh, they're pulling out from here as well. And they're poor guys. They're like, okay. And I pulled away this one from Linear, thinking I didn't need it and I really needed it here to hold that town, but actually probably should have kept that one. But I mean, they're surrounded anyway. That's this 9 SS they're pulling away, which is great for us. I think. Yeah. That's what I was worried about, that situation. So I'm very happy with that. They hit us with artillery, or they shot us at least with Stuarts and stuff. Combat engineers. This is L'Église in the south. This is worrying. At least they're not going that direction yet. This is Liège. They really have to pull back here. But what are they going to do? This is 10 SS by Marche. And this is Liège. They have a hopeless situation over here. Look at that. Totally surrounded here. Spread out. We're 450 steps. Hoton. Moving around. This is Libramont. Pulling away, and that's it. About 500 turns. Wow, so interesting. So we're going to now look, as we always do, we'll look at weather, and then we'll look at the VPs and see how we're doing, and also casualties and so on. I think we really did poorly this turn here. Since we lost quite a lot of people by Saint Hubert, but that is like, I think we lost 500. But we'll make some calculations and see what it does look like. Let's have a look. So weather-wise, it's clear in the afternoon. It's clear all through. It's clear all over here. So we'll see here. And let's have a look here then. We have victory condition reports. We have 213 here. We have allied casualties giving us another 36. We have 249. 200 VPs is for a major victory. So that's looking great. Let's have a look at the stats here. We have lost, unfortunately, 20,023. And they have lost, I think it's 5-1 now, basically. 107, 112 right there. Yeah, it is 5.3-1. So it's going down. We get air recon back, which is nice. Let's take a look at the stats here then. This is for the total troops right there. We want to have this increase, this gap, and it is increasing actually. So we have been able to have inflicted some damage here, and this looks just beautiful compared to theirs. Regime statistics, let's have a look at supply. So supply is going down when it comes to supply and source stocks right there, and this is what's been sent to units. So it looks nice, a lot better than that one. I'd like to keep them up here, but we are sending more supplies than we actually receive from off-map. Unit-wise, going down a little bit, but still high here. What we're asking for, we are getting pretty much, and that's it. Let's have a look at fuel situation. This is a problem. It's going down quite fast here. We've sent more fuel than we are actually getting, and this is becoming critical right now. And yeah, that's it really. And let's have a look at unit supply here. Still high up, but soon enough it's gonna go down. What they're asking for, they're getting, and that's it. It's still all right, but we have 201 points. Let's take a look at the cards again. And we need 366. And yeah, it's gonna be difficult. Let's see, 2 turns, I'll get 140 more. That'd be 300. That's not going to be enough. 3 more turns. And yeah, that's going to be tough. Maybe I can take Liège. Maybe. And that will help me. Wow, that's a big maybe. We'll see. All right. So that's interesting. So let's have a look here then. Okay, we are going to take a look now in detail here with the history simply, and we'll see what we have here. We have 482 steps. And let's take a look simply. So we start off here by having the 82nd Airborne Division moving away from Mannheim over here towards Rhein. So they're moving away here. I think first is moving away from where? Let's have a look here. Yeah, this is Ophé over here. So they're moving away like this. And also actually north. So it's interesting. Towards Liège. Here we have yeah, that's what he's doing right there. We have a 78th Infantry Division, quite close to Liège, moving, I think, away to Liège. Maybe in here, actually. He is leaving. Unknown unit. And then we have the CCB, 2nd Armored, moving away from Beaumont, I think. This is 9SS, that's the stopping unit. This is the situation I was worried about, but I don't have to be worried about it anymore. And he's moving away here because they're gonna move, so that's why. And here, let's have a look. This is Clermont over here. This is up in the north. That's Liège over here, so we're just pushing in here. So we have a new unit coming down here, moving away. We have 214th Infantry Brigade moving away also here. This is, again, let's have a look here. This is Ophé, yeah, so we move the tanks up here and they move all as much as possible over here. So that's where they're moving. And he's moving up here and it's difficult for him to do anything but move away. They're moving towards the Meuse River basically. They're supplying this guy by air, and this is at Neufchâteau. So it seems like they are basically boxed in here, which is fantastic. Yeah, they're not getting any supply in here. Sure. How much do they get? Okay, some fuel. I don't know. Here we have an infantry regiment moving away from Marche, I think, or maybe towards Marche actually. Maybe more towards Rochefort and away. And here's another one coming in and away north and setting up some kind of defense perhaps. Here's the 291 moving away from our units over here, helping us a lot, I think. Moving up here, setting up some kind of defensive position. And this is Saint-Hubert over here, they're moving away. And that one is moving also away. Libramont down in the south also. We have a 501 moving and then gets intercepted. Another one moving, gets intercepted. Here we are by, let's have a look. This is L'Église. So this is by 11th Panzer all the way down south. We have an unknown unit here. Parker coming up here. That's it. In here we have Saint-Hubert. And we have a tank unit moving away, thankfully, moving up maybe towards Marche and Rochefort. We'll see what happens. And we have another one armored infantry battalion also moving up, 40 and 48. This is Libramont. We have two strong positions over here. We have Baker moving up, gets intercepted. We have L'Église, an unknown unit over here. So maybe reinforcements. We have, let's see here, this is Beatrix, this is all the way down Neufchâteau over here. We have a 317 up here. That's a weak unit, but they actually thankfully didn't get hit. They're moving up towards Libramont. Another one gets hit, another one moving up gets hit. We have a Royal, by Ophé, we have a Royal Hampshire Rifle moving up there, moving around there. And that moving down actually towards Derby. And that's it down there. That's interesting. L'Église over here. I have an unknown unit down there. That's Young. Moving down to meet our Fallschirmjäger division of 5th Fallschirmjäger division. And then there's Soy, and we have Hoton over here. We have Monroe, Team Monroe, finally moving away here across the bridge here. He was really, really in bad shape over here, and that's it. We're up by Liège. We have an unknown unit moving in here, perhaps, because I haven't seen him before. Indeed, that is the case. It is a rather weak, it seems, unit, but we'll see. No, it's not. So it's actually kind of strong there, but he realized that this was tough. We have a tank battalion moving away now from up here in the north, in the sector. This is 9SS, this is Verpomont over here. So he's also leaving and moving away, alleviating this situation which we had here. Same thing goes with this armored infantry battalion. He's leaving here. He was hit hard before. This is L'Église all the way down in the south. These are Fallschirmjägers. These are 22nd Volksgrenadiers. Really weakly defended, but they are moving, and they're moving up north. So they are evacuating basically over here. All of them, pretty much. And then we have Neufchâteau up here. We have an artillery unit getting hit. Then we have an armored artillery battalion, single one, being lost basically. And what is he doing? He's trying to hit us, and they have only 10 rear area units left. That's it. They're in desperate need of. They probably gave up there. We have Durham light infantry moving from here, and he's moving from here in here. So this is all the way in the north. Liège is over here. Verviers is over there. Well, I have to spell that with an S actually. Yeah, they're trying to establish some kind, as we could see, some kind of supply. They get hit here, intercept fire, and then they have another unit moving up here, also trying to escape. They also get hit. We have a third unit moving away here, and they hit me here. And yeah, we lose half or less than half, and they lose some, but they were actually able to hit us, which makes sense. We have another one moving in there, and then they're coming in, taking that town, and then moving up actually, and then up, and escaping basically. Then they get hit right there, and they try to move away. They move, and then they move, and then that's it. They have a last one moving in here, and then they hit us here. We have nothing left pretty much. They didn't suffer anything, and they move up here, and they move away as much as they can. Might get intercepted by my units over here. They're trying to move away here, but they realize that, oops, let's go north instead. That's it. Then we are down by Piper and 1SS, and here we were really successful. So they're moving away from this point of strength, moving away here and trying to escape, and successfully doing so. Lots of units moving away there. Here's another one moving away from, I think, Liège. Let's see if it goes up north. Yeah, it's the same one moving this direction that we saw from first SS and Piper, and they're moving away. This guy is moving down actually. Maybe reinforcements. Here's the tank battalion by Neufchâteau. And so we have two tank battalions. That's interesting. I'm not sure if I remember this one. But he gets hit right there. And then Schack is moving. Team Schack. He's moving and then realizing, oops, that was not possible. And then he moves back. Here is Marche again, which we were successful in taking. We have a 4th Cav moving away. That's been hit before, I think. And he moves towards Rochefort over here. We have, again, Marche over here. We have an infantry unit coming down. No, he was over here. That's it, escaping. Libramont, we have Neufchâteau down here, probably moving up north. Indeed, they are. Going up towards Libramont, gets hit. And then another one through 319 gets hit. 319 moves up, 317 moves up. And that's it. 508th Airborne Regiment. This is Soy-Roton. These are moving things from Mannheim towards the west, basically. And up here we have the, not this one, but further up north we have the River Meuse. So they're moving away. And here's an artillery battalion moving into Horton and past Horton actually. And then Team Thomas is moving away from this city here. We have an airborne regiment moving away also. Team Collins, that was sitting here in a tough position west of Mannheim, east of Horton, is also trying to escape this terrible situation. We have others moving away, some coming in and moving around. We have a tank battalion that is sitting close to 560. Let's see where he was sitting in Beth, I think. Moving down here. I took this city here. We're really strong here in this city here. He's boxed in. Really should go that way rather, but he doesn't. We have an infantry, strong infantry regiment or battalion coming in there, moving back and forth, realizing there's nothing to do there. In here we have, what do we have in here? This is all the way down south by the 11th Panzer. We have a 328 moving away from this city right there. Maybe evacuating then, it seems. Here's 26. This is Neufchâteau over here. It's a difficult position for us. It's a 10th Armored Infantry Battalion, this one, moving, and not much else. This is between the Fallschirmjägers down south, L'Église, and Neufchâteau up here. They're moving down, and that seems to be an Armored Artillery Battalion, realizing that, oops, what are we doing? And then we have 105th Battalion moves 899, and our Artillery Battalion. This is against Mannheim, I think, in Horton. So he's moving up and in, which is really silly, but sure. 17th Engineering Battalion, Armored Engineer Battalion, close to 62nd here. We're really strong here. This is all again Soy, Horton, and Mannheim over here. Up north is Liège. And they're moving up towards Liège. We have an AA moving down and down there and so on. They actually wrecked this one. I don't know if we have engineers or somewhere around here. We'll see if we can bring that. We have an artillery attack here hitting us close to Saint Hubert, which is problematic. But as you can see, we have almost nothing left there. They move away there, or concentrating here actually, hit us, eliminating us. Unfortunately, that's the first unit, I think, that's been completely annihilated. We have strong units now showing up actually at Saint Hubert all over the place. So luckily putting up a defensive position, which we will also do. This is 2nd Panzer. This is Marche up here. We have a tank battalion moving away from this one and away. We were ready to hit this guy, but we can go here and hit him in that direction instead. He gets intercepted and can't move. We have a tank destroyer battalion moving around there, close to Rochefort and Marche, moving towards Marche actually. That's it. By Ophé, we have a tank battalion moving around. That is rather strong. We have Horton over here, an unknown unit sitting here, going somewhere, moving up north, and that's it. We have an infantry green regiment moving down towards our position right there. Hits us, we lose nothing, they lose nothing. And this is down here in this city where we have Marche, and we were able successfully to attack here. And I moved this one from Ligny down up there to take this position to make sure that they don't get that city at least. We have other units moving down here and other units moving away. And down here trying to save themselves from the onslaught coming from the east basically. This is Horton again. We have an unknown unit over here. And we have units moving towards Marche, and they can't really do anything here. It's useless, but what can they do? This here is La Roche, and then we have units here. It's an unknown unit somewhere here. He left this moving up here. That's it. Towards Lignier. We'll see what that is in a while. There you go. It's a strong infantry unit actually. Then we are looking at Ophé up here. This is an armored infantry battalion right there. Moving, gets intercepted. Royal Dorset, this is the 9SS, this is Vermont up here, this is 9SS region basically. So I'm very happy that they're leaving this one, because I was a bit worried there, and they are actually leaving towards, well, actually going down here towards, I don't know, Soy and so on. This is not Vermont, but yeah, it's Vermont exactly. So they're also leaving this 9SS area right down here and moving away actually here. So they seem to be escaping here, which is nice. And actually going back. Okay, so it's maybe not done yet. This is L'Église. This is where we don't want them to go. Hopefully they'll go here. They get hit there. I get hit there, no losses. This is Neufchâteau. This is really dangerous. They hit us with tanks or fire at us. We lose some Volksgrenadiers, but it's not that dangerous. And that's it. They move some units around here, moving in here, but they are trapped here. They don't have any, I think they don't have any supply. And they're moving here, down in L'Église, moving around here, trying to set up perhaps some kind of attack there. We'll see. There's lots of tank units here, or at least recon units. We have 1st Hampshire Rifle moving close to L'Église. So here, these guys are trying to escape here, but to no avail. And it's just not possible, and they realize that. It's difficult to do anything here, really. And they're trying to move about, but down here is Marche, and we have another one sneaking here. Maybe it's the one sitting in Yamel that is coming around here. It is a rather strong unit, but he's realizing that he made a mistake there, I guess. This is up Liège. Up here we have an artillery unit moving up north towards Liège. Engineering unit also doing the same thing. These guys trying to escape this trap over here. We have units around Roton, an artillery unit moving into Roton, or close to it at least, getting closer to Marche at least, but they are in a difficult space over here. This is down south by Libramont, so we have Cook moving in there, moving out there, so it looks really dangerous. It's a nice setup for an attack, but they decide to leave, thankfully. This is Soy, Roton. This is Manhai down here. We have 82nd Airborne moving away. We have 1st Infantry Division HQ moving away. We have 30th Infantry Division moving away also. And here, he was sitting in the middle. They hit us here. This is all the way in the north. Liège is over here. This is Verviers. So they were able to attack here and kick us out from this one. And that's the remnant of the unit that was sitting here. And they're trying to escape and get some supply here. Successfully doing that. This is all the way down south in L'Église, between the Fallschirmjägers and Neufchâteau. And that's the 4th. So since we are dealing right now with HQs, we can tell that this is an HQ, divisional HQ. This is 4th Cavalry Group coming down or moving away. That's 214th closing into Ophé, moving away from these guys here. So, and that's it. That's it. Excellent. So, thing is, my headphones are running out of battery. So let's see here. Yeah, I'll continue. Let's go quickly through everything and have a look at what it looks like. We do have an ID anyway. All the way down south here by 7th Army, we have 11th Panzer and some others. What are these called? 79th Volksgrenadiers. So we have to fix this one. They haven't really moved. Only this guy moved away from here. So we do have artilleries here. Can't really do anything about them, but we need to break through here basically as much as we can. Supply wise, they are doing quite poorly, as we can see here. So while we are doing a lot better, I think, aren't we? Well, I don't know what happened there. Okay, we hit this one perhaps. I don't know. Here we go. We're in yellow at least, so that's a lot better. So let's have a look. And up here we have the Fallschirmjägers here, and yeah, they are in supply here as we can see, but and it's all right actually. But it's going to be tough for us to break through here since we only have Fallschirmjägers. They're strong and everything, but ooh, these are new ones. That's interesting. Second cavalry group. That's cool. I haven't seen those markings before. That's cool. So we probably have this second cavalry group HQ sitting right there or something. What do we have here? We have Neufchâteau. It has been easing up a little bit, especially around here, since we've had some units moving up north here. So maybe this is looking a little bit grimmer, but I think they seem to be moving away rather than attacking. Could have to do with this one actually moving and threatening to cut these guys off. So we'll see. Maybe I'm not going to go for Messin. Maybe I should actually go for Liblin and then Transin. We'll see. But that makes sense also. We'll see. And in Saint Hubert they came back, but this guy is actually in supply and fully supplied, so we're just going to pull back to Saint Hubert with everything we've got and just sit there basically. Maybe take this position up also. Maybe we should go down and take Bras also, but I don't know. It's yeah, we'll see. Maybe this one. I don't know if I can make it. No, it seems like I can't really. So we'll see what happens. Then we have the situation up here by Tenesses by by Marche. These guys are isolated. Looks fantastic for us. And that's a tank unit that we want to hit. And we do have tank units, I think, in here, right? Yeah. It seems like we can't really hit this guy here. Maybe we need to take care of this guy first, and then we'll be able to drive down and hit this guy. I think so. So we'll see what happens. Otherwise, we could perhaps just drive here. But this is nice, being able to isolate this guy here. Is he in supply? No, is he out of supply? No, he's in supply, barely. Anyway, around Marche they have put up some kind of defensive, but really they don't look that strong anymore. So yeah, looks interesting for sure. In La Roche we have cleared out enemy units. We're just going to move up here. And we're going to move up, especially up here, I think, because we want to keep to the road here, because these are dirt roads, difficult to traverse. So we'll keep up here, at least with the vehicles and everything here. These guys might need to rest since they've been fighting. Actually, maybe not. They can actually hit this guy here, so that looks crazy good. So we'll do that. Let's see here. That's a move cost of 70, so 16. Well, at least something. So this looks terrible for these guys at least, and I don't know, even hitting them like with what we have here looks quite good. And then bring tanks in. Fantastic. These guys up here by Soy towards Hoton, looking good here. We should be able to eliminate that one with ease. And these guys, yeah, just push these guys out here and cross the river if we can here. I think these are not that strong. No worries. So that's 1-to-1 here, even from here, and then we'll pull in here and we'll make the crossing here, and then it looks fantastic, really. Don't know about Soy though, but I'd love to take it, but maybe I can't really do that. Perhaps we can actually. We'll see. They used to have some units up here, but they have left for sure. So otherwise, they have some poor units over here. They almost left the 9SS stopping unit here. Now, this is totally free, I was going to say, but it's not. They have an infantry unit there and tank units there. So continue hitting this one, moving forward here, I guess, is what I want to do. To make sure that these guys are moving in that right direction, basically. It would be nice to cut them off, but that's going to be difficult. But we'll move 12 Volksgrenadiers, 18 Volksgrenadiers forward also. Up here, let's have a look here, because I'm curious when it comes to, yeah, they have only 48 right there. They are in bad shape still, and it's gonna take some time for them to recover and get some. They are almost at full strength when it comes to supplies, internal supplies, but yeah, they have been severely weakened, but yeah, it's still all right. This one we could, yeah, I don't know. I think there was a strong unit. I don't know if he's gone away or if there is no one there. Possibly I could drive in here to take this one, maybe even hit this guy here, but I probably don't want to do that. These are only two here, only two. They're super strong. I'm happy they didn't hit me. These guys are actually in good shape now, but these guys are in good shape. So here's first SS and Kampfgruppe Piper. I'm gonna hit these guys here, and they're in better shape now, but just continue hitting these guys here and then see if we can make that crossing over there. In here we're doing fantastic here. So and we have a tank unit here that is a bit weakened, but maybe we can make that crossing like this. That looks fabulous. And then we'll sit over here, and then we can hit them from two sides basically. That looks fabulous. Really difficult for them. This one is surrounded. He's gonna get killed this turn. And then looking up north towards Liège, we have these two units here ready to keep on going basically. They can go over here. This is 12 SS. They are supposed to cross Clermont, I think it is, or take Liège. So yeah, exactly, depending on who they belong to, if they are with Kraus or not. So it looks very, very nice. So probably we're going to pre-probe basically to take positions to eliminate any kind of supply that these guys have. So Ophir is interesting. If I can come around like this, that might be of interest, or cut this supply down in Tinlo or something. We'll see what happens. Anyway, we have these guys moving up here. We'll try and eliminate these guys also. It shouldn't be too difficult. This might be a bit difficult, but probably has some problems with supply, these guys. Actually, maybe not. Yeah, a little bit perhaps. And what else? Let's have a look. They can actually cross here with 100%. That looks, I mean, look at this. So this is a 1-to-1 right there, and then they have these tanks coming in here. I mean, we could definitely do some damage here. So yeah, looks nice to be sitting here. And that's going to be interesting. Let's have a look at supply here. Oh no, they did not manage. These guys are still isolated, but we have some units up here that managed to get through, I think. But it seems like maybe this is, yeah, maybe they're still out of supply. We can hurry up here, move these guys, and I'm happy I moved this one now. That is a strong unit, and being able to attack these guys here, but they're probably sitting in this rural village here. We'll see what happens. And we'll probably be able to take this city right there. Definitely we'll be able to do that like that. And then yeah, just attack this one, push on through here. That's a nice possibility as well. Cut things off here as well. In Herstal would be nice, for example. Yeah, interesting. And if we can eliminate things in here, that would be lovely to move up here and so on. But this is done. There's nothing they can do. This one is gone. This one is going to get attacked by Werfers again from here. Even though they don't have much supply, they will get hit in fields of snow. Same thing here with other artillery as well. So and then we can move things up here and attack them, and from here also surround them. So these guys should be gone this turn also. So I think we might be able to take Liège next day on the 25th by Christmas. Actually, I think so. It's not impossible. And that's really it, guys. That is really it. It looks absolutely fabulous, really. I can't say it in other words. We have 249 points. You need 250. It looks absolutely fantastic. Strategic map wise, we're doing good. We're still here, but we're moving here strongly into Marche. They have some units over here, but they have nowhere to go really. They have to move west. We're pushing them all the way up here, and we're moving, closing in to the Meuse River and Liège. And it's fantastic. I love it. Very, very nice. So it looks like we will be able to hold Saint-Hubert. It looks like we will be able to hold Neufchâteau also by a miracle, by a thread basically. Probably because we are doing good in Marche. They need to pull back basically. They're worried. And we're also threatening to go up here and take this position up here, Massin or maybe Le Bain or something like that, or Transin. So it's very, very, very nice. Close to Auchan, but yeah, not quite there. So yeah, fantastic, really. So with that, guys, that was a fast moving, but my headphones are dying on me. So I think that's it, and I will see you in the next turn, and that's going to be us playing on the 1800 hours on the 24th of December, and then after that we'll have nighttime coming in. One thing to notice is that we did not get hit by air attacks. That could be because we have taken so many units, but I'm not sure. I really don't know. So it's interesting. Units, I mean hexes, VPs, victory hexes, victory points. But I don't know if that's it. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next episode, so please stick around, and we'll be right back, right? Take care now. Bye.